All right, welcome back to the Campus House podcast with Jamie and Chris. Hey, Jamie,
Hey, hey.
where we discuss all things Campus House this week. So I'm going to throw Jamie a curveball real quick, and we're going to start with a new segment. It's called Three Things. One, two, three.
Okay.
And so the first one, we actually talked about on the phone a while back. My brother used to be a DJ. And so what I want you to give us, I'll do it first, just to be equally embarrassed.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I'm not embarrassed, but and then you can give us your best so they can see basically they can judge us. Anybody that's watched the podcast should
Mm-hmm.
judge us and then tell us Tuesday night or the next time they see us. So number one is introducing the podcast in your
Very
best
scared.
radio DJ voice. So I'll start. I'll give you just a minute here. So hello, Chris. Oh, I'm Chris. So I already screwed it up. Well, hello, Jamie. Welcome back, folks, to the Campus House podcast. It's been great to spend the last week getting ready for what's going to be a killer Tuesday night that we're going to tell you about. I sound like a wrestling announcer for some reason. So it's going to be Jamie versus everybody in Texas Hold'em. Welcome to the Campus House podcast. Man, that really stunk. So let's hear what you got.
Good morning, Campus House. Tuesday, we got the best. We got your best poker night. Come on in and come and get us some Texas Hold'em. This is I can't do this.
So is this going to be for real money?
No.
Oh.
Yeah. So we won't have real money on the line. Because I think that goes against several laws here in the state of Alabama. So
and probably UAB rules. So
yeah.
So that's
probably.
one.
Yes, we'll still have a meal. We'll still have a meal. We will have we'll order something for you. But
don't get into our announcement yet. We got to finish the segment. Three things.
I thought.
That was one.
Oh, I thought that we were okay. Anyways, yeah.
Okay, so number two is I tell you what. Number two, I'm going to change my question. Where did you get that great hat? This is not a paid advertisement.
This fine Birmingham Hat Company hat. I got it from Pepper Place Market on Saturday. Bought it from the Johnson family, who was the creator of B-Ham, the original B-Ham.
The B with the ham, yeah.
Yeah. They now, as I'm told, pretty much exclusively make hats now. They still do some T-shirts, but they're now Birmingham Hat Company, and they're at Pepper Place Market every Saturday. And I'm pretty sure they're online. I
think they are, and I think you can find them on Facebook. Number three, your most embarrassing that you can share in public childhood moment.
Okay. In middle school, I was in middle school band. Right. And I have a lot of nosebleeds. It's just something in my nose. It just happens. I had incredible nosebleed during a pep band thing at a football game. We were at the stadium, and so my nose just started pouring blood, and I started freaking out. So I go to the bathroom, and I bust open the bathroom door, and I look up, and it's the entire cheerleading team. And I have run into the women's restroom, and they all look up at me, and the blood that is coming from my face, and they all scream. And I just turn around and walk around to the men's room, and proceed to use probably a whole roll of toilet paper to stop it. But yeah,
that's a great one. All right.
Yeah, it's a good one.
All right. So there's our new segment. Three things we're starting out with this week at the Campus House for segment 2. We've moved a little farther in just to see if people are still watching. So what's going on this week at Campus House? What's anything particular today? Or are you just going to be there and be available?
So I do have an orientation today. So I'm going to I don't know if it's a freshman orientation. It might be like a transfer student orientation. But it is an orientation nonetheless. So I will be there from 3:55 to 4:45. But I should be in and out
All
of
right.
the campus house
And
today.
tomorrow's a pretty big day. What's up tomorrow?
Tomorrow we got our first Texas Hold'em poker night. So we will get together at a regular time, 7:30. We'll have a meal. We'll have um, maybe some short trivia, but we'll have a short conversation. We'll kind of expedite everything, so we have enough time at the end for you guys to play some poker, and then still get some good sleep. So yeah.
I don't know about that. Depends
So,
on how long we can hold on to our stack of chips, I guess.
it is the week before finals, so
Yeah, it is. And then
it's
Wednesday.
not finals week, so you don't have to get good rest, so it's fine. Wednesday, I will be at the Hill Center, so I'll be getting lunch from noon to 2. So I'll just be hanging out there. So come on by if you're free.
All right. Thursday
is regular Tuesday night campus house. I mean, not Tuesday night, Thursday night hangouts. There we go. It's regular Thursday night hangouts. We'll be hanging out at the campus house, and door will be open. Like I said, it's the week before finals. All projects and papers are due. So if you want to work on your paper or project at the campus house, I can't help at all. I will do my best, but I just can't. But yeah. So that'll be Thursday night from 7:30 to whenever everyone decides to leave. So
and Thursday night, the NBA playoffs are on. So if the Nuggets are playing, you'll probably have that on in the background.
I've been told I'm really hilarious to watch.
You're entertaining to watch when you watch basketball. That's right. But this is the Nugs. They are the number one seed, not like another team that you follow on the collegiate level. But we won't go there. We won't go there. So the question this week is going to be, the topic this week is going to be the gospel according to Texas Hold'em. Since we're having our first, what we hope is each semester, is that biannual tournament, semi-annual tournament. Even if you transfer to Auburn, we will expect you to come back and defend your title next semester. And right now it's students and a little bit of staff. We may have some alumni as well, some people that are involved. But pretty excited about what the conversation will be. The question really is, what insight or what implications can we take from sitting around the table playing a game where people normally take each other's money? We'll just be taking each other's chips. But what implications can we draw between that and the gospel? I know that sounds silly, but I've kind of spent 2 weeks mulling that over and prepping. So hopefully we'll have some good insight from the students as well, and we'll be able to wrap up in time to get started, because I think it's going to be a late night, at least for a couple of us. Since if I end up playing, I mean, I'm not sure if I should play. I should talk to the students, because I'm pretty sure that it would not be nice of me to beat everybody, which is, it's a foregone conclusion if I play, right?
Well, I'll be playing. So I might beat you. Well, we'll see. But
I'm going to try to channel my inner Ernie here. Nobody's listening at this point because they've already listened to all the announcements. But
that's true.
Do you have anything to add, Jamie? You laughed when I first mentioned what the topic was going to be tonight. So you have anything to add to that, or are you just waiting with bated breath to hear what we have to say?
Oh, a little bit both. No, but I think it. You said it is kind of silly, but doesn't mean it's not meaningful. So I think there's actually, now that I think about it, there's a lot of things that you can really learn from, trying to figure out if each other is if they're lying or not. But no, but like there is something about community, and there's something about sitting around a table. Just did a lot of it. So just spent a lot of time at a table with a lot of his friends. So I think whether it was a dining table or a poker table, I'm not really sure if that makes much of a difference. So
Very true. There will be a prize, and there might be some prizes for those who don't quite make it to the end. We'll see. And Ivy has requested that we all have a backstory. Well, maybe we'll get her to put a little bit more about that in the group meet. This has been a great semester so far. It's been an intimate group of students, but we've really gotten to know each other. I'm enjoying it. We're down to just 2 more after this, right? Or is it tonight and 1 more?
Tomorrow night and 1 more.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We're doing this on Monday, so yeah, tomorrow night and 1 more. Wow, and we'll be into summer. So, wow. All right. Well, anything to add, Jamie? We're going to skip the coffee this week, so we'll have enough for next week, and maybe compile those in a longer discussion for where y'all are going to meet. And I think Campus House Coffee should probably be at the top of the list now that you have that enormous grinder and espresso maker in there. So join us, call Jamie, text Jamie, send him a message.
Come on down.
Come on down for some coffee. He seems to drink it at any hour of the day or night. And then wonder why he doesn't go to sleep till 4 o'clock in the morning. So
I don't wonder about it. I know why.
All right. Well, I'm done. I hope y'all have enjoyed our idiocy. And if you're still listening, thank you. If you're not, we still love you, and we'll see you tomorrow night.
See you tomorrow night.